O brother Laksman, I respected Ravan, said Ram. Written by MadanMohan Tarun, read by MadanMohan Tarun. Brother, tell me, why did you send me to Ravan? For what education when he was dying? Laksman asked. I have followed all your orders without any question, without any doubt. But your this order? I felt myself belittled for my no fault. You sent me to a man whom I hated ever. Irritated Lakshman did not stop. He asked his brother again and again, for what of my faults you put me to such an insult? Oh brother, tell me, tell me. Ram remained calm and cool. Lakshman continued, you sent me to that Ravan who abducted Mother Sita when she was alone in her cottage, whom he could not win in an open competition at Janakpur. He failed to move that great bow even up to a difference of a small grain, which you broke only with your simple touch. Ravan, who made life of peace-loving rishis impossible, who collected their blood as tax. You sent me to that Ravan, brother, and that too for learning something from him? Tell me for what reasons you did this. Ram kept his hand smoothly on his head and spoke softly from the inner core of his heart. Brother Lakshman, I am disclosing this fact for the first time before you. In some of the corners of my heart, I had respect for Ravan. Lakshman was shocked to hear this. He gave a hurt look at him, but Ram continued without paying any attention to him. He abducted Sita, no doubt, but he did not touch her ever. In spite of his being capable to do anything to her. Ravan was something other than the Ravan people knew. Brother, on that day I heard him reciting Shivatandava and dancing before Lord Shiva with great dedication, which kept me mesmerized. Bibhishan told me Shivatandava is his own creation. Right from that day, Lakshman, I began to look him from a different angle. He was Pandit of Vedas. He was loved by Lord Shiva. He was a great genius in spite of his all lackings. In his demon-like life, he never discovered himself. Here, he failed and did what he should not have done. He squeezed and squeezed others, whereas he had a lot to give them. But he never knew about this treasure of his. He could have created a different Lanka, but he kept himself busy, always in creating a Lanka of gold only. Brother, I sent you to a different Ravan, the Ravan who was repenting for not turning the ocean sweet. I sent you to the Ravan who was repenting for not bringing the great mountain Kailas along with Lord Shiva to Lanka to remain much closer to him always. O Laksman, my dearest brother, I sent you to Ravan who was standing before himself for the first time with his inner eyes open. I sent you to a different Ravan, a Ravan who was awakened with all his best possible feelings, whose vision was clear, who was passing through moments when one visualizes his glorious heights and depths and the reason of his failures.